Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
Don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. If you don't want to leave a comment, that's fine. You could always leave a thumbs up, a heart, a rose. Any positive interaction really, really, really helps the page. Okay, y'all. Let's get to it. First off, there's nothing wrong with a woman having a husband help her with her business. Stop playing with me. In a world where they take so much out for taxes, why have somebody else you're hiring to help you when your husband can help you? Did people not hear in regards to what she dealt with the Parkers, and she's still trying to collect that money for that? Did people not hear that they tried to scam her out from doing that horrible movie Precious? And they're trying to have her travel for free? If you're not a business owner and you don't have a great man, somebody that loves you, appreciates you, don't let nobody play with you. People are so interesting to me. They can have their comments, their woes, their dislikes, their problems with people, but as soon as Monique speaks up and stands for herself, it's a problem. And that's the sad part, that people have ran over her for years. Now she's saying no more, and people have a problem with that now. That's crazy to me. She's not perfect. She's done a lot of wrong, but a lot of wrong has been done to her. A lot of wrong has been done to her. What do you expect a person to do? And for all those single women that just don't understand, having a great man that's by your side, have children with, that's going to hold you down and support you. We're in a world where men don't support women. So that's why people are on the bandwagon. Oh, he's messing up her career. Oh, well, she ain't going to get taken advantage of. Oh, we want to have a meeting with her, but not with him. Well, guess what? We not coming to the meeting. Who thinks like that? Who does that? But then other people will say, I can have my friend with me. I can have my partner with me. I can. People are weird. Someone standing up for her, by her, having her side. For the people that want to sit down with her by themselves has already ran over her. Why would I allow you to do that to me again? To play with my mind? At some point, people stand up for themselves. Let's get to this part though. Baby. First off, she's about to go on tour with Katt Williams. Kevin Hart's ex-wife is also going on a small tour. Whether they do it for 3 days, they're on that stage, or they're performing it doesn't matter. Katt Williams is coming up behind Kevin Hart, cleaning up everything. I'm about to play this clip. Because I would hate for my battery to die.
And you know when Katt Williams said gatekeepers?
Yeah. Let me go out because I don't know if it was gonna play from the beginning. Okay, so let's get to it.
Hart. And you know when Katt Williams said gatekeepers?
Yeah.
Kevin Hart, I do his podcast.
Yes.
And I want y'all to re-listen to the podcast so you can hear it for yourself. When he first comes on, he says, you're like my mother, you're like my aunt, you're like my sister. And then we do the podcast. We speak about the Tyler Perry situation. Oprah Winfrey, he said, I don't really know Oprah, but I'm going to reach out to Tyler. Appreciate that. Kevin kept his word.
And I'm glad she's speaking on what good he did do for her. But let's continue. When the industry told him to leave her alone and let her be. You let a friend down.
Kevin Hart called me back about maybe a week or so later. He said, Mo, I talked to Tyler. He said he don't want to revisit it. He said, but I tell you what, let's move past that, Mo. Let's just move past that and let's just do great things. So whatever. That's what Kevin said. I want you to hear me, Kevin Hart. Let's move past that, Mo. Let's do some great things together. Don't even worry about it. Whatever y'all want to do, I will partner with you. I'll executive produce with you. You just let me know what you want to do. Now, let me say that before we go any further because I want to make sure I give Kevin Hart his proper credit.
That's right.
My family was up against the wall.
And what put her up against the wall? The industry, Hollywood, the gatekeepers. If if Monique goes up for a role, she's excited about that role, and then Oprah creeps in and wants the role. The shade of it all. When you're already a millionaire, hanging out with people she shouldn't even been hanging out with. Come on, please. I mean, Oprah, that is.
Let's move past that, Mo. Let's do some great things together. Don't even worry about it. Whatever y'all want to do, I will partner with you. I'll executive produce with you. You just let me know what you want to do. Now, let me say that before we go any further because I want to make sure I give Kevin Hart his proper credit. When my family was up against the wall, Kevin Hart wrote us a check and said, here you go.
Truly a blessing.
I'm grateful for that. When we were able to give it back, we said, brother, we appreciate you with some interest on top because I don't ever want nobody to think me and my husband. So I want to make sure I put that out there. That brother really helped us out when we needed to be helped out. Then when he came back with, I got you. I didn't ask Kevin Hart to do anything. He said, I'll executive produce. I'll partner with you. I said, good shit, Kevin, because we're in a deal with Endemol. And we're trying to get our talk show back. Mo, whatever it is, I got you. Now, Kevin Hart is one of the biggest entertainers right now in the world, right? And was then. We got off the phone with Kevin Hart. We called Endemol immediately and said, Kevin Hart said, whatever we want to do, he got us. He's going to partner, executive produce. They was like, oh, this is incredible because when you put Kevin Hart's name on it, you already know what it is.
You already know what it is. So she's hopeful. Give it 2 weeks.
And we're trying to get our talk show back. Mo, whatever it is, I got you. Now, Kevin Hart is one of the biggest entertainers right now in the world, right? And was then. We got off the phone with Kevin Hart. We called Endemol immediately and said, Kevin Hart said, whatever we want to do, he got us. He's going to partner, executive produce. They was like, oh, this is incredible because when you put Kevin Hart's name on it, you already know what it is. Correct. 2 weeks go by. We get a call from Endemol. Endemol says, we just got a call from Kevin Hart's manager, Dave Becky. And Dave Becky said, Kevin doesn't want anything to do with Monique. So whatever she told y'all, he doesn't want to do anything with her.
Hold on.
Anything to do with Monique. So whatever she told y'all, he doesn't want to do anything with her, nothing. You know, he doesn't want any kind of relationship with Monique. So what changed between the 2 weeks and when, and plus he gave you a check, you gave the money back, then said he would partner with you, executive produce, whatever you need, Mo, hey, we got you. So what transpired, or what do you think transpired between then, that 2 week period? Well, as soon as we got off the phone and they told us what Kevin manager David Becky said, I called Kevin Hart immediately.
So she called Kevin and checked him, which I'm glad she did. Now let's listen what he said.
You think transpired between then, that 2 week period? Well, as soon as we got off the phone and they told us what Kevin manager David Becky said, I called Kevin Hart immediately. I said, hey, baby, we just got off the phone with Endemol, and they said Dave Becky called them up and said, you don't want anything to do with me. He said, Mo, that's a miscommunication. I can tell you right now. I said, wait a minute. Are you okay, though, with this white man calling them up? Getting in between our relationship, something you said. He said, Mo, that's a miscommunication, and we're going to talk Tuesday. Don't worry about it. I'm telling you right now, it's a miscommunication. That was 2 years ago. If you talk to him, I talk to him. I've never talked back to Kevin Hart again. So that's what we're faced with.
Didn't keep your promise because somebody told you don't fool with her, don't mess with her, but she's to speak up for herself. People are crazy. If you're speaking up for yourself, why can't Monique? I don't agree with everything she say or do. I do not. Don't take that, don't get it twisted. But if people constantly have their neck on you and you constantly have to be on high alert, why would she not stick up for herself?
So that's what we're faced with.
That's
When you
crazy.